Good morning, Miss Rebecca.
Good morning, Miss Ing. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
How are you doing today?
I've been better, but I've been worse.
Well, I feel like that's assessment
So I
that
think
everybody can relate to out there.
I guess I'm a little nervous because today's the world premiere. So I think I'm excited, but you know what I mean? But yeah.
Well, I feel like everybody out there too knows. I mean, it can be a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary. A little bit
scary mixed with excitement.
Right.
You just kind of can't wait for it to
Right.
get here.
I know. I think that's what it is. I think it's really cool that, I just can't wait. I mean, I can see your books and I love hearing your stories because they're so good. So I am excited about that.
Well, I think it'll be a really lovely, peaceful day. And friends, I am so excited that we can share it virtually. It's so good knowing that you're out there in, your safe, cozy places and that we can have a nice time together.
We are going to have a nice time.
We are, my friends. What song do we get started with each and every single time? Which one? You are right. ABCs. Chisa, Tallulah, are you all ready out there? Addison, you out there? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? That was amazing, friends. Now we're going to do some counting. We're going to start with our zeros. Are you ready? Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we going to do now? We are going to count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, reach for those toes. If you're happy and you know it, reach for those toes. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, reach for those toes. If you're happy and you know it, play the drums right here on your knees. If you're happy and you know it, play the drums right here on your knees. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, play the drums right here on your knees. If you're happy and you know it, waddle like a penguin. If you're happy and you know it, waddle like a penguin. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it if you're happy and you know it. Waddle like a penguin. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Oh! What a good start to story time, my friends. Give yourselves a little round of applause. My friends, now, we've never had the waddling like a penguin before, but I was inspired by Spy Animals. Spy Animals, the Polar Edition through PBS, had penguins, and it was really neat.
It was.
So that's why the penguins were waddling. My friends, are you ready to get down to business with our stories? Now, our first story. Last week, our friend Addison told us about Fiona the Hippo, who, you know, maybe we didn't know about Fiona the Hippo, but then Missing and I investigated Fiona the Hippo afterwards, and we just fell in a little bit of love. So thank you, Addison. So I thought, wait a minute. Don't we have a book about Fiona the Hippo? And we do! So we're going to read it today. Thank you, Addison. The title is Fiona the Hippo by Richard Cowdery. Here we go. Oh, do you think those are hippo prints?
I bet they are.
Oh, there she is. Cincinnati Zoo Hippo Cove. On a cold winter's night, a baby hippo was born. Have you heard? She's here! Already? Yes. I haven't seen her. Have you seen her? Her name was Fiona, and she arrived earlier than expected. The zookeeper snuggled her and loved her, and the whole world watched. There she is! Oh, she's really cute and kind of slimy, said Ostrich, as she and her friends peeked at the littlest hippo in the world. Fiona had to learn to eat from a bottle, just like other babies in the zoo. And when she was ready, she let out a snort, wiggled her ears, and said, I've got this, and brrr, she did. Fiona grew stronger, and it was time to learn to walk, just like other babies in the zoo. And when she was ready, she let out a snort, wiggled her ears, and said, I've got this. And wobble, wobble, blop. She tried over and over until she did. Little Fiona grew bigger still, and it was time to learn to swim, just like other babies in the zoo. And when she was ready, she let out a snort, wiggled her ears, and said, I've got this. And step by step, whoa, splash, she did. I don't know how the otters feel about it. Fiona grew and got stronger. And the animals at the zoo were so proud. Oh, look at our baby, so roly-poly. When can she come out to play? But Fiona was busy. She was growing and learning about new things every day. Like bubbles! Who would have thought that a little baby hippo loved bubbles? As the animals in the zoo watched, and the zookeepers watched, and the whole world watched Fiona too. Soon the little hippo had a mountain of fan mail that said, Congratulations, Fiona! You're amazing! We love you, little baby hippo! Then one day, after she was done eating and walking and swimming, Fiona said, I want to be in the water with them. She looked at the two big hippos swimming in the pool. I want my mom and daddy. Fiona was finally strong enough to swim with her parents. and she was ready. She let out a snort, wiggled her ears, and said, "I've got this." And she swam with her mama for the first time. "Wow, will my teeth get that big?" she asked excitedly. Fiona went swimming with her daddy, too. "Wow, will my bottom get that big?"
She's biting her daddy's butt.
She giggled playfully. Fiona loved her family, and life was good for the little hippo. But something was missing. As much as Fiona loved her mama and daddy, she wanted something more. "I wish I had some friends to play with." "Did you hear that? It's our turn to play with the baby. It's about time." And one by one, the animals joined their new friend Fiona for the biggest pool party the zoo had ever seen. That night, Fiona snuggled up with her family. She was bigger, she was stronger, she was happy, and Fiona was loved. "Go to sleep, little hippo," said her mama. "Your next big adventure is right around the corner." As Fiona drifted off to sleep, she whispered, "I've got this." And she did.
And Miss Rebecca Addison was watching, and she said she was jumping up and down whenever you...
Oh, good! Addison, I hope you loved it. Thank you for letting Miss Ing and I know about the awesomeness that is Fiona the Hippo. We really appreciated it. Well, thank you. Okay, my friends, we're cruising into our next story. Bo the Brave by Beth Ann Wolfen. Woo! Looks like an adventure. Ooh, slimy sea monsters, scary cave beasts, horrid ford monsters. What are we in for? Bo the Brave. Bo lived with her older brothers, Eric and Ivar, in a land of mountains and forests. Eric and Ivar were hunters, and one day they set off on a quest to catch a monster. "Please, can I come with you? I want to catch a monster too," begged Bo. "You must stay at home," said Ivar. "Besides," Eric sneered, "you're far too little." Bo went to her room and sulked. "I'm not too little," she thought. "I'm brave and smart and strong." And so Bo crept out of the castle to catch a monster of her own. Deep in the forest, Bo caught a glimpse of a strange creature. "Beware, you horrid monster! I'm Bo the Brave!" she shouted, and she quickly drew an arrow and aimed. "Get ready to be got!" "Me? A monster? Oh, certainly not," the creature replied. "I'm the Griffin. Now lower your bow. I mean you no harm." Bo was suspicious. The Griffin looked like a monster. "You seem lost. Can I help you find your way?" she asked politely. "Oh, she's far too helpful to be a monster," thought Bo. So she told the Griffin about her quest. "I heard the sea is full of monsters," the Griffin said, and so they set off to find one. It wasn't long before they spotted another strange creature. "Beware, you slimy monster! I'm Bo the Brave!" Bo stretched out to capture the beast beneath the waves. "Get ready to be..." But she leaned over too far and toppled overboard. "You simply must learn to swim," the sea creature bellowed, plucking Bo from the waves. "And me, a monster? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the Kraken. I mean you no harm." Bo was suspicious. The Kraken looked like a monster and smelled like a monster, but a true monster wouldn't have saved her. She's far too nice to be a monster, thought Bo. So Bo told the Kraken about her quest. Well, I heard that monsters live in caves, the Kraken said, and so they set off to find one. Well, now, this creature looked like a monster, and it smelled like a monster, and goodness, it certainly sounded like a scary monster. But as Bo crept closer, she noticed something odd. Instead of being angry, the creature was crying. I'm sorry, said Bo. I didn't mean to upset you. I thought you were a monster. No, I'm just a dragon, a deep voice replied. And you haven't upset me. My poor baby was stolen, and I can't find him anywhere. She's far too caring to be a monster, thought Bo. I can help. I'm Bo the Brave, and I think I know just where we can find your baby. Bo and her new friend swooped off to look for the dragon's baby. My baby must be over there, cried the dragon. He always gets fiery when he's scared. And so they headed up toward the burning castle. As they landed, Bo spotted her brothers, Eric and Ivar. They didn't look or smell or sound like monsters. Oh, but they were certainly acting like monsters. Beware, you nasty beasts, shouted Bo. I'm Bo the Brave. Get ready to be got. And with that, she threw water over the flames and her monstrous brothers. Let that baby dragon go, yelled Bo. These creatures are helpful and nice and caring. We shouldn't be hunting them. Eric and Ivar were so relieved not to have been eaten that they agreed never to go monster hunting again. From then on, Bo loved roaming the land and learning about all the amazing creatures she came across, with the help of her brothers, of course. Because Bo wasn't too little, she was smart, she was strong, she was Bo the Brave.
That was a great story.
I thought it was charming.
I love that story.
I hope, friends, you liked it out there, too. Okay, my friends, let's have a little intermission.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I love that hippopotamus one. But if you have a different one. A hip.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do... Oh, what? Did you hear that?
I think I did.
Do you know who's coming?
No.
A hippopotamus got on the city bus. And all the people said, "You're squishing us!" A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, "Move over." Who's that coming? A sheep got on the bus, and all the people said, "Back up." Who's that? A snake got on the bus, and all the people said, "Sit down." Should we speed it up a little bit? A hippopotamus got on the city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing us." Moo. A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, "Move over." A sheep got on the bus, and all the people said, back up. A snake, a snake, a snake around the bus. And all the people said, sit down. Woo! Very nice, my friend.
Thanks, Miss Rebecca.
No problem. Requests are welcome.
That was a good one.
Are we ready for our next story?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
don't-
goodness! I didn't even acknowledge asparagus.
I know.
Asparagus.
That's okay. Hi, guys.
My friends,
And
it
gal.
is still May, the month of the asparagus.
We have our asparagus tip every day.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, our next story is by Dylan Glynn. The title is Rain Boy. The brightest colors shine from within. Rain Boy. Once there was a rain boy. Rain Boy was not popular around the sandbox, or the monkey bars, or the soccer field. Because, of course, when Rain Boy was around, it rained. Woo! Sun Kid was another story. Sun Kid was new. She was from somewhere on the other side of the planet. Sun Kid was the talk of the playground. She was popular at barbecues, at tea parties, and at the beach. Because when Sun was around, it was sunny. Her birthday was smack dab in the middle of summer, and her parents decided to throw her a big sleepover surprise party. The whole class was coming. Rain Boy had never been to a birthday party before. And he might never go to one again. This wasn't the surprise anybody had planned. Oh no, he's getting everything wet, cried Olive. Oh, the cake is melting, shouted Star. The presents are ruined. Soon, everyone was yelling, Rain, rain, go away. Just then, Sun came down the stairs. Cut it out! Stop yelling at him. Sun was ashamed of her friends. She ran back up to her room and slammed the door. The room went silent, but Rain Boy still heard the words. They looped over and over and over in his head. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. And so he did. A storm began to brew. Rain Boy didn't come back to school. Neither did Sun Kid. The kid said he must have kidnapped her. It didn't matter what Miss Parks told them. The day turned into weeks, into months of rain. People learned to live with wetness. They stayed inside and drank hot cocoa. Their flowers bloomed and their grass turned greener. They noticed they were talking to each other a lot more. One by one, the neighborhood kids stepped out of their houses and into the streets. They came out to play in the rain. In this wet wonderland, flowers and trees were more vibrant. Beautiful reflections shimmered and stretched across streets. The kids skipped and stomped through puddles. One morning, Rain Boy took a deep breath and peeked outside. With a big sigh, he stormed a little less hard. The thunder and lightning stopped. Only rain now. Looking at the disheveled town, Rain Boy felt really tired. Sun Kid heard the rain get softer on her roof. She peeked out of her covers and through the clouds. Rain Boy? Rain Boy? Look! It was the first time Rainboy felt that people actually liked having him around. Rainboy puffed up with pride. He decided it was time to be brave. Play was always better together. So the next time you're feeling down and your world is dark and gray, just look up. The end. Perfect for today, eh?
It is. That's a lot to think about in that book.
There is an awful lot.
There's a lot to think about.
You can really pick it apart.
Dude, really? I know.
It's fun for all ages.
Yeah.
Well, fun, interesting.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
My friends, for our last story for today, the classic, the one and only, The Watermelon Seed by Greg Pizzoli. Watermelon seed. Who here likes watermelon? You, oh, you do? You don't? What's it? I love watermelon. Yum, 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 yum. It's the best. Ever since I was a teeny tiny baby crocodile, it has been my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. I like it for breakfast. I like it for lunch. I like a big salty slab for dinner. And I love it for dessert. I love watermelon. Mm. I just swallowed a seed. Mm. I swallowed a seed! It's growing in my guts. Soon lines will come out of my ears. Oh, my stomach will stretch. Oh, my skin will turn pink. I don't want to be in a fruit salad. Somebody please help me. Oh no. I can feel it growing inside me. It's happening right now. Oh, my stomach feels funny. Burp. Oh, here's the seed. That was too close. No more melon for me. Never again. Do you believe him? Well, maybe just a teeny tiny bite. Dum, 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 dum.
Love that story.
The end, my friends. You guys have been awesome listeners. Give yourselves a big giant round of applause.
Good stories.
Now, my friends, it's time for stamps. So if you have on a long sleeve, I want you to pull your sleeve up. Now.
Haley's here.
Hey, Haley, how you doing? I want you to shut your beautiful eyes, and I want you to think in your awesome brains about what kind of imaginary stamp you want on your arm today. Do you want a baseball? Do you want an asparagus, a unicorn, a baby hippo? Do you want a watermelon? What do you want? Okay, it's pretend and imaginary, so you can have whatever you want. So get your stamp in your hand. Think of the color ink you want. Okay, put your stamp pad in there. Get your stamper, plop it on your arm. Remove it.
Blow.
Open your eyes.
Blow.
Oh, and blow
Blow.
on it to your eye missing. Because you know you want it to be dry. You don't want it to smear everywhere. Ah, look at my penguin.
That's
Do you
nice.
like it?
The penguin's eating an asparagus.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's just a penguin by itself.
Okay.
Yay! Friends, what a good time. It's so wonderful knowing that you're out there, that we're spending this time together, so thank you. And just so you know, today at 12:15 live is the world premiere of the Sporty Sports Show.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.